Alright, here we go. Welcome back yet again, friends, turners, enemies. I just realized that my camera cap was on. And let's try to get that off the screen just a little bit. Yeah. Tonight we are starting up another new game on the channel, and depending on how well I can pull this off, we may be able to one-shot it tonight. This is a, retro DS game called Teenage Zombies Invasion of the Alien Brain Thingies. And I just realized I have the title spelled wrong. Welcome to the stream, Jedi Otter. How you doing? I am just going to change the name on my YouTube video real quick. I guess you could spell thingy more than one way, but, nah. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't really feeling in a Metroid mood tonight, and, I've been kind of jonesing to play this again. This was, actually something I was considering doing on Sunday, but, at the end of the day, I just decided, screw it, we'll do, this tonight. You're watching a Rick and Morty marathon? Neat. Well, in a minute, you'll be watching me play Teenage Zombies. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of this game before, but, yeah, let's get into that now. Oh, yeah, I'm also gonna have to kind of, play around the view here in a minute.
On a day much like today, something strange was happening.
I think something strange is happening.
Another murder, Bob? For some reason, there seem to be more alien brain thingies around than the usual 0. Hey, Norm! Your dog's barking again. Hey, Norm! Never mind.
You're going to Comic-Con cosplaying as Joker? Nice.
It's this guy, the big brain.
I chortle at man's weakness. Feel the wrath of my mighty brain armies. My voice is destruction.
As alien hordes continue to lay waste, all hope for mankind is lost. Or is it? For the alien brains, doom awaits, sleeping in a nearby cemetery. A doom that has been awoken by fresh brain meats.
Welcome to the Stream Brigade Leader. How you doing?
Lies beneath. What salvation will be unearthed? Who will be left to stop them? The teenage zombies. That's who. Finnegan Fins McGee. Zach Halfpipe Boyd. Lori Lefty Lopez. The teenage zombies. Invasion of the alien brain thingies.
We're gonna have to change the view periodically when we get to the comic book sections here. This was one of those games that, occasionally you would have to turn the DS on its side to, be able to play. But that was mainly just for, like, reading stuff. Moving lefty is simple. Use the touchpad to move her back and forth. Press the A button to jump up and grab ledges. Press up to pull lefty up. B button causes lefty to attack her foes. Yeah! Welcome to Stream Less Prodigy. How you doing? I'm not gonna read all these little comic things there. Guess what Joker you're going as? Either Heath Ledger or Mark Hamill. DC Joker? Well, Joker is like... Yeah, he already is a DC character, but, like, which version of the Joker?
Good job. Good job.
Zombie capable of climbing walls is needed here. Now where could one be? We're talking about two different Jokers from DC, one from Persona 5. Oh, okay. You've never been to a Comic-Con before? It's pretty fun.
My leg. Thanks.
Yeah, if you use the wrong zombie to pick the power-up that doesn't correspond to them, the one on the touchscreen will look at you like you're an idiot. And now it's puke time. Oh, okay, now I forgot about the mini games. Okay, now we have Dig Dug. I can't remember how many chapters are in this game. It should be pretty easy to one-shot this, though. you do have the Summon Medusa Glyph and Mirror Kuros. I ended up getting the Mirror Kuros yesterday when I was playing. I ended up finding out that you need to have the Fortune Ring, and to do that you need to destroy those spikes in the mansion. They're just gonna keep those body parts in reserve for the time being. The rats are always annoying. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Damn, I thought that was gonna work for a minute there. And can't use Lefty for that. Alright. You know, I found out about this game in a Scholastic magazine when I was a kid. Convinced my parents to get it for me because I said that it was educational because I learned about it at school. Still have the physical copy on my game shelf, too. Oh yeah, I got another new VTuber outfit in the works. Like, aside from the Warhammer one, and aside from the Magical Girl one from Is This a Zombie? Got one more cooking. Already paid for, just need to wait for it to get done and rigged. Okay, time to flip the screen again. Back at the Big Brains headquarters. Big Brains, sir. Number 1, you will address me by my full name on Tuesdays. But sir, it's important. All the more reason. Biggest of the brains, mightiest of the cosmos, ruliest of all the galaxies, moistest of towelettes, His Royal Lobeness, the Big Brain. Huh? Oh, were you talking to me? Sir, teenage zombies are defeating us. Teenage zombies? Isn't that a musical act? No, sir. Intelligence Officer Thinky has obtained data suggesting they are a type of advanced human. No, I'm quite sure it's a band. I have their album here. According to the data, they appear to have a taste for brain meats. Hang on, I forgot to open up my Rumble chat. Doubt anybody's watching on there, but kinda need to pull that up regardless. There we go. Pull up pop-out chat, and I will just minimize that and put that above the YouTube one. Now, where is it? I had it just last week at the staff party. There was a staff party? Yes, well, it was just for brains with the last name Staff. Big family, the Staffs. Tell me more about these teenage zombies. Intelligence Officer Thinky videotaped this before he was eaten. Eaten? Yes, eaten by teenage zombies. Zounds. Number one, I see only one solution to this teenage zombie problem. I await its brilliance, sir. I will have my mighty brain armies crush them to comet dust. Seems so obvious now. Okay, let's flip that screen back again. You got a Tifa body pillow from Comic-Con last year? Nice. I want one of those life-size Tifa dolls. Let's grab another one of those rivet guns to keep in reserve. You remember seeing the late but legendary Chuck Norris at Comic-Con? Nice. Did you have a conversation with him? You didn't meet him, you just saw him? Ah, okay. Hello, you're Poyon? Oh, that's from, Girls Bravo, right? Yeah, when the fat guy was cosplaying. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Alright, let's puke on some rats and set them on fire. That also sets you on fire, but you don't take damage. Poor Yukinari, he had to wear an eye candy outfit. I wonder if there are any Girls Bravo figurines out there. I'm also kind of curious if Babanya is based on like a actual entity or anything, or if it was just something made up for that show. It's probably made up. Probably. And here we have another minigame. This is easier on a stylus and touchscreen. All this really does is just improve your score. There's not really any tangible reward or anything. On with the adventure. There was a top 10 list of pervy anime guys, and Fukuyama wasn't one of them. That's surprising, all things considered. Damn it. Fuck. There's a top 10 list for pervy anime girls, too. Trying to, think of who would fit on that list. I mean, there's the one Love Juice girl from that one anime that I don't remember the name of. The girl with the white hair. Aside from her, like... what other girls are there in anime that are, like, pervs? Welcome to Stream Soft Dusty Roads. What a time to join. What a time indeed. Oh, fuck. Guess I should turn the lights on first. Does the store FYE stand for your entertainment? Yep. Those places have seriously downgraded in recent time, though. Used to be able to buy all sorts of cool stuff there, but it's very, they got rid of a lot of things. Really? Yeah. Oh, the one at my local mall, they don't really do DVDs there anymore. Hell, I think the whole CD section is gone too. You saw some DVDs at the one at your mall? Oh, sounds like your mall is just a little bit more awesome than the one that we have out here. This game looks like it could have had its own TV show. Well, it's supposed to be like styled after retro comic books and the like. There's actually a couple of sections later on in the game where they advertise stuff at the end of the comics. Some of them are actual usable items in the game, and some of them I gullibly believed were real when I was a kid and I wanted one. Then reality unfortunately sank in. Okay, here we go, comic time again. Meanwhile, in Big Brain's trophy room. Wahaha, soon I will obtain a souvenir snow globe from Earth to add to my collection of conquests. I pause for relish. Number 1, what critical analysis have you to present? What say you of these zombies? What time can I expect my new snow globe? Well? Perhaps this will explain it, sir. By the Great Comet, who is eating Mega General Blinky? Files indicate her to be Lefty Lopez. And the one snacking on Grand Marshal Zippy and Vice Conqueror Bippy? Fins McGee and Half-Pipe Boyd. Gadzook. They resist all of our usual human conquering methods. Laser beams? Ineffective. Mind control? Immune. Peer pressure? Bravado? Oblivious. By the great comment, number 1. Dispatch yourself to this mall and make the destruction of these zombies your first priority. After you check out my snow globe. Yeah, see, have the, at some of the ends of these comic strips, they'll do, like, these, farcical ads. Like, in old comic books, you'd be able to mail in and you get, like, some scam junk. Yeah, as seen on TV. Now, let's flip that screen again. Whoops. Wrong rotation. Here's your plugin. Have a cold day. Alright. Mind-controlled humans. Plan words for cold cola. Speaking of cold colas, I think I'm gonna have myself a little cola right now. Oh yeah, I was also able to figure out how to increase the capacity on that Spaz 12 clone. Apparently all I had to do was just remove a snap ring from the magazine tube, unscrew that, and I haven't done this yet. I need to, like, break the pin at the end of the magazine tube. Then I can fit a couple more shells in it. Your ad worked? What ad? Oh, the, cola thing. Okay. Well, there's our first death. Shouldn't jump down there. Welcome to stream, Honey to you. How you doing? That's crunchy. What is? You're alright, existing. Is something wrong? Oh, the voice in the game. Yeah, it's, it's a DS game. Well, I guess we may as well assemble that guy.
I need assembling. Get to work, princess. There we go.
And that's how you restore your health when it gets too low. Aside from, like, eating brains.
This ain't about time. That feels good.
He'll become more and more, like, pulled apart as the game progresses. It'll get a little bit harder to put them together. You saw Spider-Man Brand New Day yesterday? How was that? May as well have made the most of the puke.
My arm. Good job.
You hate that noise. I figured you would have something to say about it. You're gonna go back to watching Welded Files. I'm sorry. I kind of did that on purpose because I knew you would have some sort of reaction to it. I'm sorry. you're tolerable to it. I mean, I can kinda understand why it would make somebody nauseous, like, I don't know. Ah, shit, there's another one? Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Yeah. And another stylus game. Once again, this is much easier on the DS. Well, that was drag. Okay, we already have some of that. Oh, we forgot to pick up some more garbage. Damn it. Okay, the enemies respawn. I don't know if I need to destroy that wall again, though. Yes, I do. Okay.
There we go. There we go. It's about time. That feels good.
Okay, now I need to grab one of those power discs. Oh, come on. Fuck that up. Oh goody, more puking. Chapter 15, Puke Fest. Damn it. Okay, I kind of forgot how to do this part. I guess that's how you do it. The next snack you buy will be Dr. Pepper flavored cotton candy. That's pretty tasty stuff. I haven't had that in a long while. I also like the candy cane and vanilla flavored cotton candy. Also, I kind of just want regular cotton candy now. I still have some from the fair. I'll see about grabbing that in a minute after I'm done killing these rats. But yeah, cotton candy is just sitting right across the room from me. I'm gonna go and grab it. Alright, we'll get back to this in just a minute after I stuff my face. You always buy a big bag of kettle corn? Maybe I'll see about doing that later on when I go back. Still need to get in touch with Pearl about going because he hasn't really responded to me in a little while.
Your efforts are laughably futile, but you have tickled my massive mind with your foolishness. Thus, I challenge you to a mental duel.
Oh, this is one of those...
My enormous mind scoffed at as a wee little baby.
Yeah, these stupid things.
I will even relinquish my beloved baby soother.
I don't really care about challenge mode. Let's just continue the adventure. Back at Big Brain's command ship. Joy, the humans are entering our Brain Army training grounds. Our brightest new recruits are all there. Number 1, join me in Shortle. Ah, yes, sir. Wahahahaha. Hello, police. The brains are everywhere. Help me. Hee, do not worry, human, fellow human. This is the police, right? Not an alien brain thingy? Of course, how else will we be holding this communication device, if not with our human-like sausage appendages? Okay. Just tell us where you are and we will come to destroy. Give me that blunder brain. What's wrong with you? He knows now he knows we're brains. Not necessarily. I think I could still save it. You can't save it. Brains. What's that? Brains. Number 1? Yes, sir. Remind me to replace our brain recruits with cabbages. Very wise, sir. Well, fuck. Maybe you'll buy some caramel popcorn at the store. Try Tuxedo Twist sometime. That's like chocolate, caramel, and there's something else on it. I think there's actually a couple of different types of chocolate in that popcorn. Good stuff. Okay, when am I supposed to use that umbrella? Okay, there was absolutely no reason for me to turn those lights on. All that's doing is making me take the detour. Well, that could have gone better. Welcome back, Brigade Leader.
Come in! Put me back together! There we go! There we go! There we go! This ain't brain surgery! Attach my limbs! Well done! That feels good! You need more punch, Junior!
Sucks that killing the alligators don't give you any points. I knew there were more brains back there. You're currently watching SpongeBob on TV? Can't remember the last time I went on my way to watch SpongeBob. Kinda don't think I ever want to again either, because Nickelodeon is kinda fucked up for not honoring the creators' wishes and stopping the show when they should have. Underneath Goo Lagoon is a metal wall that isn't comfortable to stand on. The sky becomes all dark gray in one episode. I don't know what that means. Like, SpongeBob hasn't been relevant to my interests for years. Okay, another minigame. Brain basketball. Welcome back, Honey 02. I don't think you need to dwell on that, Brigade Leader. Like, she kind of felt bad at snapping at you, too. Like, that's in the past at this point. found those Hatsune Miku figurines that I was looking for. Let me open up Discord real quick, because if you found them on the same site that I did, then I would be very cautious about it, because I looked it up, and if it's the same site that I'm thinking of, I heard that it has a pretty shady reputation. Like, they essentially treat it as a resale shop for figurines that don't exist yet, and, you have to send them. Well, I'll open up Discord for when you do. Jesus Christ, listen to that lag. Opening up Discord is what did that. Should have just used the bubbles. Honey OTU, cover your ears. We're about to puke again. Well, that's those brains dealt with. She's probably under the name, like, what the hell is even her name? I feel like an idiot. Literally the character that she's been obsessing about and telling me about these past couple of days, and I already forgot her fucking name. Ramel. She probably changed her name to that. It's Honey O2 in the server because that's what I kept calling you. I figured you would have changed it in light of your recent obsession. When I talk in servers and wait, was that meant for him or me? Okay. Oh, come on. Come on! I think I'm gonna die here. Come on, Finn, eat the brains. Speaking of sending things, Brigade Leader, those, Miku figurines, whatever the site was, share with me and I'll, see if it's the one that I came across. Actually, I could probably... I emailed myself the website just to keep tabs on the things. So, let's, see what the name is there. Act Figures. Is that the name of the site? Act Figures? Because I heard some shady things about those. Which really, really sucks, because there are so many figurines here. Like, you got a sexy nun bunny girl, you got Vanilla and Chocola from Nekopara. This cat girl wearing purple. Oh my god, these are some really gorgeous figures, but... yeah, for $15... Futanari in a wedding dress. Oh, come on. Please don't let this site be fake. I want all of these things. The legit ones probably cost a couple $100 on eBay or something. It's most likely fake. Yeah, that's... when I saw a lot of these things for like $15 a piece, I was like, okay, yeah, that is too good to be true. You gotta find a phone charger. Alright, good deal. Okay, here we go. Knew that was gonna bump me back down. I don't give a fuck what kind of risks you found on my computer, antivirus system. Fluttershy also loves brains. In the Hot Diggity Demon universe, she does. I think you could just leave it at that, Brigade Leader. Again, there's no need to dwell on it. Okay, can I use this here? There we go. Harder to kill than a cockroach on steroids. Oh, those little brain dog robot things? Yeah. Oh yeah, also, Honey02, if you still want to write Ramel, I'm not sure if it'll be up your alley, but I do have a new OC that I just came up with. It's not Zenless related, but, he kinda looks like he could come out of a gacha game. He's kind of my own, DC Universe OC. Since I've been kind of obsessing over the Batman stuff lately. Better than a high schooler. Alright, time to rotate the screen again. Big brain, sir. The recruits have failed. Zombies have entered Metro City. Good zooks, number one. Metro City is our base, or is the base of the entire conquest operation. The zombies are uncommonly cunning, your lobe. It seems the time has come for my gigantic mind to become personally involved. But you don't mean... But is there time? We will have to make time. Number one, get down to Metro City. I'll need to do this alone. At once, your lobe. Hello, Mother. I'm afraid I won't be making it for dinner. Listen, Mother. Yes, my colossal mind realizes how hard you slaved. Well, excuse me for conquering galaxies all day. It is too a real job. Listen, I don't want to... I'm hanging up. Yeah, these things right here, these aqua puppies. My naive child brain thought these were an actual animal that you can adopt, and I was begging my parents to get one, only to find out that they didn't exist. Look at how adorable those things are. They're little fish dogs. I still want those to be real. You know, had I actually bothered to read the flyer back in the day, like real-life water pets you grow for magic beans, I probably could have realized pretty easily that that was just like a gag in the game. Let's rotate that back to 0, and you sent figurines. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's the, Sakura Miku. Yeah, you see, this one... I love how it looks, but... Toy Figure Hut, like that... That does not sound like a reputable site there, and I mean, the other one, like, Okay, that's a Hatsune Miku sex doll. That's probably from a real site, but I'm kind of, Okay, that thing is kind of creepy looking, actually. 400... Fuck that! The Sakura Miku one, yes. That one I would consider checking out, but again, I don't know if that's a reputable site. This other one, yeah. You're asking me about... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. Let's see... Oh, you're talking about the one on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look. Ashley Graves again, huh? What other PFP Discord's gonna be Ramel for a good minute? Yeah. That's why I did the thing, realized I was being an idiot. The Brazilian Miku sex doll looks creepy as a... Wait, there's a Brazilian Miku sex doll now? What? But I don't even know how I came across the Miku figurines that I was looking at the other day, but, they're actually licensing figurines of Brazilian Miku now. Or is it like one of those garage kits or something? Incoming mispronunciation of Ramel's name. Yeah, I kind of have a knack for doing that. You gotta do a voice note for me. Be as sarcastic as you wish. It amuses me when you do. You sent me the Brazilian Miku one. Take a look at how weird it is. I mean, the skin's just a little bit darker. The expression is what's bizarre about that one. That is quite the failure of an Ahegao face, but yeah, aside from that, it looks fine. I think if they change the expression, that's kind of the same issue that I had with the other one that I was looking at. Like, if they made it look more anime, then it would probably be alright. Again, crazy time to join. Get used to it, soft, dusty roads. Or you could always take Honey OTU's advice and run. But no, please don't run. Like, I enjoy the company. You found a Hatsune Miku figurine on Etsy you sent me. The face is a little off-putting on the figurine. You know, that was the last thing that I was going to see about doing was commissioning the person who's making those other figurines for me and doing a Miku one. Still waiting on the MAPP ones to come in, but he's been adequately reliable. You enjoy the company too, especially the slightly freaky company. Everybody's a little bit freaky here. Not you. Yeah, right. If you say so. Leave you out of this. You were thinking if the figurine was a bootleg? Well, all of the lewd Miku stuff is most likely bootlegs or garage kits. Like, I don't think, I don't think the people over at Vocloid are gonna, like, go out of their way to, like, make stuff like that. So they're all gonna be bootlegs, it's just a matter of, whether the bootleg is of quality or not. You're gonna stay out of it too. You engaged with me over it by mentioning, hey, I found those figurines that you were looking for. Read up about what you said about One Stork Mall. Toy Temple Shop was selling Sakura Miku figurine. The box had big letters that said Hatsune Mike all over the package. Honestly, probably could have bought a couple of those and resold them. Misprints can be kind of valuable. I'm a great guy. I have my moments, but not really. And it's another fucking alligator. I'll assemble you later. Shut up. I got brains that I can eat in the meantime. BRB. Alright, see you soon, honey. Up to you. You sent me a picture of the figurine that you saw at the mall. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna have some cola. Damn it! What Miku, Hatsune, and other Vocaloid characters do I have figurines and plushes of? I never showed you. Basically just Miku. Like the Snow Miku, I have a generic Miku, I have a Figma Miku, I have a couple of, those Hatsune Miku keychains that, Kuro and I actually unboxed on, channel before. Oh, and then I have that, dragon one, where she's, like, sitting, you can, like, perch her on the edge of a shelf or something, with her legs dangling off. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. What is the weirdest game I have ever played or wanted to play? Weirdest game that I've ever played or wanted to play. Honestly, probably Imoto Paradise. Like, that's the only thing I can really classify as weird that I've played. Like, weirdest. Have I heard of Oddworld or Abe's Odyssey? Your mom loves that game. I've heard of it, I know what it looks like, but I don't know what the game is about. No, I haven't played it. Welcome back, Tonio, to you. Remote? No, not Remoto, Immoto. I-M-O-U-T-O. Can I repeat the game that I said? I just said it twice. Immoto Paradise. You went to your PC because you're going to do Zelda stuff? Aren't you already caught up with the current arc in that game? He sent that before I repeat. Oh, okay. you want to run around as Ramel and do content. It's not just a story game. Fair enough. I'm late with messages. Well, when you start streaming, you'll also realize it's kind of hard to keep up when you're directing your attention between multiple people while also trying to play a game. Ibs on Seed, the game. The main character finds out the company he's working for is run by cannibals. They're cooking and eating the employees, and the main character gets caught and has to escape before he gets made into a meat pie by the company he works for. Huh. Interesting. You play games while you talk to friends and you struggle, so you already know how it feels. You've played Euphoria briefly. Okay, well, you certainly have me beat then. Like that. That anime. At least the ringleader gets shot in the end. Like, I was so happy to know that she died. Huh? It's an erotic visual novel with some pretty repulsive themes in it. You would definitely not appreciate it, honey, to you. But yeah, the main antagonist, after all the atrocities that she commits, she ends up getting shot. Yuck. Yeah, for once I'm actually right there with you, because there are some things even I don't really like. Back to Ramel again, huh? As soon as Brigade Leader said that, I noticed that you changed your PFP again. In what you played, there was some stuff that you didn't like either. You don't know how your brother can watch this horror series called Terrifier? It's about body mutilation. Terrifier is just a... It's just a lazy cash grab trying to capitalize on the 80s nostalgia. Like, it's a slasher film, like, no different from Friday the 13th, Halloween, or any of that stuff, but I don't think there's been a good slasher film since, like, maybe 2003. When did The Pool come out? I think that was 2003. Oh no, 2001. Okay. Man, let myself get distracted here again. Hang on a sec. Had that website with those anime figurines open again, and I want to save this character on one of my other bookmarks. What character? I'll send it to you. Like, I don't know if she's from anything, but, there you go. It's the one in the wedding outfit that I was talking about earlier. Just like you, for real, for real. You like Futanari, Soft Dusty Roads? Backpedal the instant that you got some clarity on what I was talking about. You gotta be careful with agreeing with me. He'll learn. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab those spray paint cans. And I think Lefty needs an umbrella for this area. You bought a Miku Vocaloid poster? I don't know how I feel about that design. It's very reminiscent of, like, 90s CGI cartoons, the way that it looks. Like, that figurine that you showed me before, you said that it looked a little unsettling. I think that poster looks a little more, on the strange side, no offense. Yeah, the last Miku thing that I ended up buying, I just remembered this. I have a, I ended up buying this puzzle at a GameStop. I'm hoping that Kuro and I can actually see about collabing together and building it on stream. Yeah, that and Snow Miku, those were the last couple of things. But typically when I'm thinking about the merchandise that I have, I don't immediately think of puzzles, like, I specialize in collecting video games, weapons, and toys. Which one looks better? Let's see. Yeah, that one does look a little bit better. I think it was the lighting that made the other one look a little off. If the figurine you found on Google is correct, then very nice. If we're talking about the same figurine that I was talking about earlier, then yes. Nice indeed. And comic again. As the zombies continue to battle, the few of us remaining see hope for the planet. Great comets. Come in, number one. Sir? Number one, turn off this channel. It displeases me. At once, sir. That's what you get for being a fucking news reporter. Deserved death. Fuck the media. Sir, the situation is getting worse. The teenage zombies have just entered your brain quarters. Fiery comet, but they are bold. I'm forced to consider this. Stand back, number one. I'm about to ponder. But I'm in Metro City, sir. Even so. Number one, I just had an enormous thought. Even my gargantuan mind can barely contain it. I await its brilliance, sir. What if we scientifically engineered a brain soldier that was able to throw things at the zombies using only the power of thought? We have those already, sir. A whole telekinetic division. Yes, but these brains would pick up items with their thoughts and chuck them really hard. Using telekinesis? Yes, exactly. I will see what I can do, sir. Wahaha, who do these humans presume to be dealing with? My brilliance has not yet been introduced to boundaries. Commander, you are ordered to, invent your squadron and report to brain quarters at once. Permit me an evil chuckle, number one. Wahahaha. These brains aren't very brainy, are they? Welcome back, Jedi Otter. Fuck! I should have assembled him. Speaking of the shower, you want to jump into a cold pool right now? You wish you could. You don't own a pool, sadly. Yeah, we don't have a pool anymore either. Yeah, Jedi Otter is not a fan of Fortnite. Yeah, he's not a fan of Fortnite or MLP or River City Girls. Which I kind of understand the first two, but River City Girls, I still don't understand why there's any, like, animosity towards those games. Like, those are just great games. I'm hoping one of these days I'll be able to get Marceline to collab them with me at some point. Fortnite you get, but not the others? Yeah. We'd rather go back to Futa. Jedi Otter actually likes Futa. I think he and I are like the only two here that do. If Uwu person was here, then he'd agree that it's pretty great too. We roll like that here. We roll in many ways. This is an unusual channel. You've seen Hatsune Miku Futa before and it's weird looking. I've seen some too, some of it is pretty alright. I think the weirdest one though is probably the one with the fish. I caught you off guard with the figurine thing, but you mean it's alright? What do I think of the Miku head with the legs and FIFA Oh, that meme? That's kind of goofy looking. I think I used a Aegis variant of that meme for a Persona video that I did in the past. You played some DS games and beat them? Ever play this one before? No, haven't played this one. This is probably a pretty obscure game. I mean, I don't think many of you even heard about it until today. This is a DS game, that's why it looks like... Yeah. Did you not see the prompts to use a stylus earlier? Excuse me. For some reason you were imagining it was like the menu in Blood Omen. Blood Omen is a dual screen system? You're talking about the Legacy of Kain game for the Xbox, right? Take a look at the Hatsune Miku projection t-shirt that you sent. Alright. I can't afford to keep getting distracted, so this is the last thing I'm gonna look at for a while. Nice. Welcome back, honey, to you. He is obsessed with Miku. Nothing wrong with that, though. We all have our waifus. PlayStation 1 that you believe there's an inventory on the right side of the screen? Okay. I haven't played any of the Legacy of Kain games. I did buy Blood Omen just based on the cover of the one on the Xbox. But then I heard that it's kind of a, it's kind of a complex series to get into, so I'm not sure if I even should. You don't understand the point of SpongeBob anymore? Well, again, after the creator died, they should have just not did anymore. Like, it should have ended a long time ago. Jesus Christ, it's 4:11 already? What the fuck? How late did I start? I started at 1:30. Good lord. Pretty late. Yeah. I should probably start putting my schedule as late, just so I'm not, like, leaving people waiting. And that way, if I start early, then it's no big issue. But, I kinda ended up pissing off Jedi Otter by being late earlier, which, again, sorry about that, but, family kinda takes precedence. You're glad they canceled a cartoon called Mr. Pickles? It was satanic and demonic, very disturbing. You did watch it and you regretted it. I heard about Mr. Pickles, but, yeah, that didn't really seem like my cup of tea. I think I'm lost. You know, the touchscreen could have benefited from having, like, a little map of the area. You saw an interview behind the scenes with the creator, Mr. Pickles, and creator of the cartoon said he made it to tell everyone Satan came back a white dog who goes around telling everyone to worship Satan. Yeah, that was the premise of the show. Or are you saying there was some sort of propaganda or something? You like home movies? We got some home movies that I'm actually kinda hoping that my parents either deleted or destroyed. I did so much embarrassing shit as a kid, like that stuff never needs to see the light of day again. I remember one time when I was in elementary school, my mom decided to grab the camcorder and videotape me while singing The Saga Begins in the shower. That's the Weird Al parody of American Pie, for those of you who don't know. Okay, I need another rivet gun. What anime did I watch along to Discord that I said that you missed that I would stream the second season of? Is This a Zombie? It's one of my favorite anime of all time. It and Outlaw Star are two of my favorites. One of these days we'll see about doing Outlaw Star on the channel as well. You watched Outlaw Star and Tsunami? Great anime, right? I still want to get Gene Starwin's caster customized at some point. Like, I had somebody on Etsy commissioning me one for a while. They said that they could do one for $700, which I agreed to do, but they never got to me again, so... Thankfully, I hadn't paid them yet, but we went through the concept, which it's strange that they stopped talking to me after a while. Like, we had it all worked out. They had it, like, set up in CAD how they would make the thing. We kept on going back and forth over the details, and then suddenly, silence. Should probably try to get in touch with that person again. Steve Bloom is a great voice actor. Indeed, he is. This is so jank to do on the fucking mouse. Got fucking elevator brain whack-a-mole here. Oh well. On with the adventure. You remember watching Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball at your grandma's house when you were 7, having no clue what was going on? She had Cartoon Network and you didn't? Yeah, it wasn't until, like, I think towards the end of elementary school I ended up getting cable. Then we went without it for a while, then we got it again for a while, and then the cable kind of became obsolete. You miss Saturday morning cartoons, Kids WB, Fox Kids, CW4 Kids, CW4 Kids Tunes I, Vortex 4 Kids Entertainment. After realizing what 4 Kids did, it's kinda hard to miss them, but Kids WB, definitely miss that. What the hell is Magoozy? Old Cartoon Network block. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hang on. Let's see. Magoozy. Yeah, definitely do not remember this. Oh hey, Puffy Amiyumi. I do recognize some of the related images. What'd you guys think of Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi? Normal consensus was a lot of people found it obnoxious, but I liked it. You like Puffy Amiyumi? Me too. They did the Japanese opening of the original Teen Titans show on Kids WB. They did both openings to the Teen Titans show, like the Japanese and English versions. Based on a real band. Yep. Yeah, before each episode, they actually had cameos of Ami and Yumi just doing some zany shit. They're bringing back the Puffy Amiyumi show? Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, Cartoon Network bringing back old shows to, reboot them in some sense or another. Like, did we learn nothing from Teen Titans Go? Like, odds are if they decide to reboot Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi, it'll probably be like a fucking melodrama or something. You liked how whenever you could tell the Teen Titans episode was going to be comedic and not full action was when they did the Japanese opening. I don't think that was necessarily always true. Like, there were some pretty light-hearted episodes that used the, English opening as well. Teen Titans vs. Justice League, Teen Titans, Judas, contract movies based on the comics. Isn't Teen Titans vs. the Justice League the one where Damian Wayne is joining the Titans and Trigon is trying to take over again? Like, I fucking hate Damian, so I'm trying to avoid any media that features that little bastard. Batman vs. TMNT was pretty alright, though. I think the worst part about that was Damian, though. Thundercats, never seen it. I could play Injustice and watch Batman disown Damian as his son. Yeah, maybe they could do a time travel game where they give Talia a coat hanger or something. He says that Dick Grayson was more of a son than Damian. Well, Damian was a spoiled, rotten brat. Like, he's... From what I know about him, like... he was a mistake, first and foremost. Like... Correct me if I'm wrong, but Talia forced herself onto Bruce to conceive Damian, just have a successor for the League of Assassins, right? And he was just so goddamn insufferable as well. Like, I really hate that character. We had a conversation about this before and you forgot what we learned? Yeah, me too. Speaking of DC superheroes, what have you got for us, Brigade Leader? So your Comic-Con, they're gonna be in September. Wait, what? Huh? This year at Comic-Con, they are gonna be in September, auction off a 1966 Batmobile. Lucky winner can enter the contest and win the car. Hopefully you can win it at Comic-Con this year. I wouldn't mind having my own Batman, or Batmobile. Though honestly, I think I would favor the Tim Burton style one myself. Burt Ward, who played 60s Robin, had a massive... wasn't looking there on Robin. You'll show me in Discord about the Comic-Con Batmobile. Well, I've seen Batmobiles at Comic-Cons in the past. It's the first time that I've heard of them raffling one off, though. Well-documented pop culture fact, apparently Cesar Romero, who was the Joker and gay, really got a kick out of it. I'm sure he did. Also, Cesar Romero was gay? I was not aware of that. I know Liberace was. He was in the 1960s Batman show. What is my opinion on what? Oh, Sony gave a response back to everyone hating on them for getting rid of physical discs. They said they were going to make the game consoles and all game consoles digital. I think that they're idiots.
There we go. This ain't brain surgery. Attach my limbs. There we go. There we go.
Alright, rotate the screen again. Come on, come on, come on. Hello, World Shakers, artisans in Snow Globery. How can we help you? Ah, I'm glad I didn't destroy you. That is, I'm glad I reached you. My ginormous mind requires a snow globe. Now pay enormous attention. Several hours later. And it should have terrified humans, each with their sausage appendages flailing comically. Oh, and they should scream when I shake them, and... I think that is it. Yes, I think we should be able to do that. Great joy, now I'm gonna have someone pick it up. His name is Number One, and he's a little sensitive that he looks like an alien brain thingy, so don't mention it. Your royal jarhead. Number One, I was just talking about you. You'll never deduce, but I... Brains. Big Brain, the zombies have passed all defenses. They're boarding your ship. One moment, Number One. I perceive someone to be calling me. That's the zombies. Please, sir, flee. Great comet. I think I'll be feasting on dinner with Mother after all. Lunch ship. Brains. Amazing zombie bands make you never feel pain again, just like a zombie. If only they could make something like that for emotional pain. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are based on Aquaman and Aqualad. Are they? I thought they were, like, based on Batman and Robin. Oh, come on. Okay, where's this gonna take me? Up. There we go. You need to stop Googling things. What'd you Google this time? Fuck! You found out people are shipping Barnacle Boy? I mean, I've seen Stranger Things. But I don't like to imagine what two wrinkly sacks will ever get up to. You were trying to Google the comic Brigade Leader was talking about, you didn't consent. What did you tab back into? Oh, weird shit.
There we go. This ain't brain surgery. There we go. 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 It's about time. That feels good.
Well, that was a waste. You've seen Crack Yuri shippings of Mavis and Rapunzel. Mavis who? Mavis Dracula? Mavis Beacon? Anybody remember Mavis Beacon? That stupid, typing program? It was a computer program that basically taught you how to properly use a keyboard, like where to place your fingers, what to type, like We used it in computer lab back when I was in, like, elementary and middle school. You're not against shipping, but you didn't even know shipping wiki was a thing before now. They take it too far. Yeah, some people are just nuts. Oh, excuse me. Fuck! Okay. Son of a whore. Well, now we have to do that again. Ah! You love shipping? Indeed you do. You're shipping Ramel with Wise. Dead again. She does have a dark side. Well, I'm not sure that shipping is inherently a dark side, but, I'm not telling. I'm keeping Honey O2's secrets. No comment. Alright. Are you going for now, Brigade Leader? Like, you're saying BRB, and then you're saying have a good night. Yeah, exactly, Honey O2. Like, it makes it sound like you're gonna be right back, and then it also sounds like you're, like, not coming back, so what is it? What the fuck? I was using the power-up. What in the dick-flicking fuck? Probably already gone. Most likely. That's more like it. You're stuck on what a illegal ship would be? Probably something like Katone and, Ken from Persona 3. Like who and who? Katone and Ken. Yeah, honestly, I kind of, you know, we're not even gonna get into that conversation. I already had my little Vietnam flashback and metaphor, but yeah, this is one of the times that I'm actually gonna say to change the topic. Like, I don't really care what people do with fictional settings, but I don't want to remember my little Vietnam moment. The fucking metaphor. It wasn't what metaphor did, it's what I remembered when I was playing metaphor, and I don't want to think about it anymore. If you want me to send you the video, I'll send it to you later, but let's move on. God damn it. Need a fucking drink right now. You think you're good if it's something that I don't like? Well, I told you about it before. Do you remember back in the other RP server, I told you about my little experience on Twitter and I downed an entire bottle of Kraken spiced rum? It was about that. And I'm fucking... Now I'm fucking remembering again. God damn! You don't remember? I'll send you the metaphor thing later. You can watch that later, but yeah, let's change topics. Hey, I found out how to increase the capacity of that Spaz 12. Thing originally came with 5-round capacity, but by removing the plug, I was able to get a 6th round in there, and I may be able to remove the pin to add even more shells at some point. Gun talk, snort. Then talk about something else. Then, like anything but what we were just talking about, like. Pick something. Anything. If there was an agent from a certain organization here, would they take issue with the modifications that I just described? No. Only if you live in a state where there are magazine capacity restrictions. Like, I think the only reason why it's nerfed is for, like, import laws or something, which... It's strange. Like... None of those fucking laws make any sense. This is probably the easiest minigame. Just move platforms out of the way. Alright, here we go. Final chapter. Oh, I'm supposed to use the vacuum to... Okay. Okay, now we suck up the bomb and hit the switch. Probably could have benefited from having another one of those vacuums. Son of a whore! You know, let's go back and grab one. Was this a childhood game of mine? Yep. This, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, Dementium 2, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. It's kinda like Ninja Pyro? What, this game? I don't know what Ninja Pyro is. Sucks that I can't eat that other brain. Also, it doesn't even matter if I grab that vacuum. There are no bombs to suck up and shoot those things down. Can I hit a skateboard from here? No, I cannot. That's more like it. seems kind of fun, but it's a lot to take for a 30-year-old brain that's unfamiliar with it. What, this one? I mean, it's not exactly the most difficult concepts to grasp. Like, alien brain things decide to invade Earth, and the scent of the brains ends up waking up zombies, and the zombies go to fight the aliens. Is there another one of those purple walkways that I had to get past? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, we haven't been down here yet. Honey OT was obsessed. You want to write for her so bad? Well, hopefully you don't mind my other DC OC that I ended up coming up with, because honestly, I really don't know a whole lot of characters that I would have use for aside from him and Ayamu. You don't mind? One of these days I hope you'll be alright with me doing Ayamu again, because I do want to use him as a character more. Could always go back to the Marin one eventually as well. Ask Google person, I'd rather write with you. You watch all the anime with me? Yeah, we still have a couple more episodes to get through. Yeah, who knows, by the time that you and I finish it, maybe you'll be interested in riding as Tominori or Yuka would. Excuse me. No? Boo. Keep booing? I don't have the energy to sustain a very long boo. Okay, I think I'm supposed to hit another switch, but I don't know where it is. What are we left at on you two? What road? Oh, that Booerns thing? I don't get it. Simpson. Oh. I don't really know Simpsons all that well. Maybe I was supposed to go on this side. Ah, here we go. Oh snap, the tall one is girl. Yeah, that's Lori Lefty Lopez. Ow. That cough hurt my brain. You finally went full screen and you literally saw the long hair for the first time?
Puny zombies! You dare enter my bedroom? Then feast on the wrath of my mighty brain armies! Enough of this condensed foolishness! You are no match for my mighty brain! More brains for your feeble efforts. More brains for your feeble efforts.
Ogre person, you are tuning in very, very late. This is literally the end of the game here. We're at the final boss. Probably got another 5-6 minutes tops before we beat it.
More brains for your feeble efforts. Curses! Cripes! My mighty armies! Excuse me, but I feel the enormous urge to visit the washroom.
And just like that, he runs away like a pussy, and that's the game. Alright, let's rotate that to read the last comic. With the zombies in full pursuit, the big brain barely escapes. Mother, to the escape pod, post-haste! To survive another day. Hit launch, hit launch, hit launch! Brains. Into the far reaches of space alone with his mother. And that is how the Earth was saved from ultimate doom by the most unlikely of heroes. 3 hapless, brain-hungry teenage zombies. And now they have a spaceship. Well, that was fun. So, yeah, I kind of figured we'd be able to one-shot this tonight. It's a, relatively simple game to play. Let's give Marcelina a raid. Bear with me a moment while I get that raid message opened, and we'll see about wrapping up. GG again so fast. Yeah, if I didn't know what the hell I was doing, it probably would have taken me longer. And honestly, I probably could have completed it even easier had I not been out of practice for a few years. Well, later on today, we're going to be back playing some Bloodstained Curse in the Moon, and then come Sunday, we will be doing some more Star Wars Dark Forces, as well as... You know, I don't know what we're going to do for a day stream that day. Maybe Myriad Death, or Myriad Death, maybe something else. I actually need to see about wrapping things up, because I really need to pee now. So yeah, let's get that raid going, and that'll be it for this stream here. Thank you for tuning in. Jedi Otter, Soft Dusty Roads, Brigade Leader. I think I said Jedi Otter already. Jedi Otter, Person, Honey, to you. Hopefully I'll see more of you guys online. And with that being said, here on the stream. Until next time, stay groovy. Now let's get that raid going.